Hi guys, and welcome to day 3 of the food styling challenge. This morning we are talking all about whipped cream dollops. So let's go ahead and jump in. Okay, so the first thing to know about whipped cream dollops is that you do not want to use real whipped cream. I know that you probably like to eat real whipped cream and that we all can agree that it tastes better, but the reality is that in food styling, the name of the game is Cool Whip. Whip, Cool Whip. So, we have a giant container here, and we are going to go ahead and jump in here. Get some mint for me. Perfect. Thank you, fabulous assistant. We also have some fancy little mint there. Okay, now normally I do totally understand that you don't put whipped cream on top of carrot cake, so bear with me here. We're imagining that's a piece of pie. So to get started here, you just kind of want to smooth out everything that's happening here. They're going to come in and it's going to have that big dollop in there already from the lid. So just kind of give yourself a blank surface to work with here. Just kind of like that. Okay, I'm going to bring this up here so you can maybe see this a little bit better. So once we get kind of a smooth surface, we're going to come in here and we're going to be making ridges. So you're going to use the back of your spoon and you're just going to kind of drag it and make those nice, beautiful ridges. Now, those might be a little on the light side, so I'm going to come back here and do it a little bit more dramatically. And you'll kind of figure out what your favorite spoon is and what your favorite look is. You're going to get different ridges if you use like a bigger, flatter spoon like this. You can kind of make that work if you like that. I don't love that one, so we're going to go back to the tiny spoon. So come in here, get some nice waves going, kind of like that. And you may have to make a few of these each time. So once you get some nice ridges in there, you're going to take a bigger spoon and you're going to pull through and get all those nice, really pretty ridges in there. And then you're just going to kind of shake this off onto the top of whatever it is that you're working with. Now, sometimes they will come in and they're just not going to look right, and you just wipe it off, start over again. So that's okay. That's looking pretty good. See if you can see it without it falling over. Wah. So you can see you've got some nice kind of layers through there. Honestly, I'm not in love with it, so I think we'll do another one here, just so you can kind of see again. If you get into here and you've got actual pie, you can just scrape it off and start over again. If you're going to cover it up with another dollop, you don't really need to worry about cleaning it, but if you kind of get on the edges there, you can clean up the edges with a little bit of rubbing alcohol, or you can just cover it up with more whipped cream. So honestly, a lot of people do use the rubbing alcohol trick. I kind of err on the side of being a little bit lazy on that, so we honestly will just usually cover it with more whipped cream if we run into a coverage issue like that. But just know that you can kind of break down the fat that way if you need to. Okay, so let's try this again. That looks better. So just like that. And that's kind of the name of the game in terms of adding those swirls to there. As you come in here, you can lift and pull if you need to get like the points through there. These will last for a while. They're not going to last forever on a set, so you definitely want to add this right at the end. And then you just kind of come in here and garnish. Just tuck in a little mint sprig in there. You can also dust this. Some people will dust it with like powdered sugar. You could dust it with chocolate powder. You could dust it with cinnamon or anything that really works there. But let me pull the camera here so you can see this. So that is where we're at there. You've got some really nice movement through the dollop. You could pull it up a little bit more. But really the secret here is that you're just adding all of that movement here in the swirl and kind of working through there and then doing a nice big scoop. I hope that's helpful. And again, feel free to jump into the Facebook group